Good morning or afternoon, interwebs. I'm ill. Yes, I know. So, news about one thing, and that is if you are subscribed to our channel and you watch our videos, then I have news for you. As you might know, our previous videos, or at least my previous videos on the channel, have been about Kingdom Hearts. Now, the other day, I believe it was last week, I accidentally deleted my 30-hour file on Kingdom Hearts, so I can't really, I can't do other data battle, data battle missions, battles, for the moment. I am gonna try and get back to where I was, but in a higher, difficulty. So Kingdom Hearts its topic on this channel has been moved up for a bit, it's gone for a while. The next topic I just want to introduce to you guys will be Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Now, in this video of Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2, in fact my very first video of Garden Warfare 2, is going to be about fast ways of earning coins, or at least fast ways I get coins. Now, I do get coins really often. I would say every probably 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes ish, I can open at least one of these packs. Now, it wasn't that long ago. Oh, wrong button. But it wasn't that long ago when, I think it was like an hour ago or something, but I opened one pack and I got, and I can't believe it, because it's so surprising. I didn't expect to get it, but I got one half of the computer scientist. Now this is going to be the computer scientist. I was really hoping it was going to be my last piece for Toxic Brains, because I really want him. But it was computer scientist. And then the exact same pack that I opened right after that pack. So the pack I opened after I got computer scientist, it gave me another legendary. Now I actually haven't seen it yet. It's for Captain Deadbeard. It's the Bling Shark. See, it says new because I haven't really seen it. It looks cool. I might put it on. Why not? Anyway, so for this, for the first one, I recommend using Breakfast Brains because, well, he's probably the most, he's probably the one you want. Now, I'm going to show you this one first. I'm going to show you the very first method, and then I'll go into the one that I use the most. Or I can do it basically, which one I use most often to number 1. So I'll start off with number 4 and then work my way down to number 1. So number 4, I just literally play multiplayer. I recommend using Turf Takeover because it gives you about 20,000, around that much, like per half an hour, which can be annoying because that's like half an hour gone, and like you can do these other methods and you can get probably 4 more packs and you won't even have enough for, you'll probably only have enough for half of the pack that I just opened, or the pack that I opened anyway. So number 4, I recommend using multiplayer, but I don't recommend it to getting coins. If you want to have some fun on this game, then yeah, go on multiplayer. Good idea. Right, so number 3 is actually going to be a glitch, kinda-ish. So, number 3, as you guys know, most of these are going to be on Zombies team, apart from the multiplayer. So, you're going to do one of these Zombies challenges. So you want to walk up to Dr. Patient, and what you're going to do is that you're going to click circle. Actually, I just want to see for a second. Yeah, okay. So you click circle and then instantly click options and you'll come up with the screen, but in the background you should see him like you're talking to him. Respawn and spawn into a fast character. I recommend Citron. Now, when you spawn a Citron, click X and then you can do, so on the right side you'll have your plant things, but you'll technically have the zombie quest on the left. So when doing this, do no baloney, no problem. Simple, easy. And your screen will be black, but all you gotta do is keep clicking X until it's done. It'll come up with the zombie quest and then you should be okay. So you should be a plant, but you're doing the zombie quest. So, in fact, yeah, okay, for a second I didn't think they actually hurt you, but I guess they do. So, pick your first character and you can ignore the first step, which is use the teleport. You can completely ignore that and just go to your base. Really simple, easy. Your plant base anyway. And when you're in your plant base, at the top right corner and on the screen, your objective will change. Now there's a triangle in the middle and it says get the secret door finder. Simple and easy. You back out and you just, well, you grab it. And there's your 2,500 coins. Now that's 2,500 probably per minute, I guess. But I mean, it is a actually fast, you know, sort of fast method, but I don't really use it, as you can tell, because, well, like I said, I put it in my number 3, because, well, I don't really use it. So, next method is actually gonna be, well, you can do it on both plant or zombie side. I recommend doing it on zombie side. If you have toxic brains, then do it on the zombie side, or at least a big damage dealer. And what you want to do is that you want to complete the mission strong coffee. Now you should get around about 15,000 you know, coins in about a span of maybe 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, maybe less if you're quick and easy. But just simply complete that mission. It's basically a boss hunt if you've ever done that mission. Anyway, so I did it a couple times and then I started using my method that I used the most. In fact, I've been using this method since I don't know, when I was like playing the game really earlier. Well, not when the game sort of almost first came out. Like, it was probably a few months later, but I kept using this method to get all my coins, and as you probably can tell, I've got lots and lots of characters and I've leveled up really quickly. So the boss hunt mission, I recommend it if you're gonna try and promote your characters for extra coins and to get the coins from the mission. Now, I do have Torchwood and the goat, which did take me a long time, but I do have them. Anyway, so right, so the boss hunt, I recommend. It is good, but it can get boring after a while. Now this next and last method that I'm going to tell you to get coins is going to be, it is boring as well, but I mean, to be fair, at least you have, you know, at least you can get more coins than probably the others in a shorter time. Now, this method, you can get around about 3,000 coins per 1 to 2 minutes. Now, that might be pretty quick, and it's not AFK, I'm just going to say that. And this is the one why I said I recommend breakfast brains, just so maybe the thing, you know, it's faster. But anyway, after you do the other one, you know, with the door finder over in the plant base, it is going to glitch out, but don't worry, you don't need to freak about that, because all it is going to do is really just still put that thing at top right. You can't really stop it unless you back out your game, but it doesn't matter. So this next method, I recommend breakfast brains. If you don't have breakfast brains, then any any sort of, you know, I forgot his name. I can't believe I forgot his name. Any sort of superhero, super brain character, he should do. But if you do have breakfast brains, then cool. If you don't, then maybe try and have party brains. That might work. And if you don't have party brains or breakfast brains, then try and try and just use any type of super brains. Now, the mission we're going to be doing is the other one, the one under the one I just showed you, like a couple seconds ago, minutes, whatever. Is going to be ancient knowledge. Now, skip through whatever they're saying unless you want to read it, which will cost you more time. Just skip through it. Now, there is gonna be a glitch that I will show you. There is going to be a glitch that I can show you. Yeah, there's going to be a glitch where I can show you breakfast brains. Now this can really help. It's not for damage, but it's mainly for just moving about super quickly. Now, to complete this last method really nice and quickly, all you really got to do is just jump over here. Now, there's two ways you can do it. You can go into the cannon and then go over there with the glitch. Or you can come over here with the glitch and you can go ahead and line this up. So it's sort of like in between these two trees. Like, I've already failed it, but oh well. Line it up and just... So basically the glitch is you use R1 on the floor, make sure it is on the floor, and then after using R1 on the floor, jump and jump, easy. The longer you hold jump, the higher you're gonna go, but you'll still keep your momentum. Now you can do this with the foot soldier, I'll show you in a minute. But basically, I'm level 1755 if you guys were wondering. But if you want to get this mission nice and done, try and use that glitch as much as possible. Now the scroll's always gonna be in the same place, so you grab the scroll and then instantly use your super ultra ball and you're gonna have to defeat this marigold. Now the quicker you do it, the more, you know, the more you can really, the more times you can do this mission anyway. So, if you don't mind me, I'll just be killing this marigold. This is mainly why I recommend breakfast brains, because he's so powerful. That's if you have good accuracy. Now, collect his, all the money that he drops, and grab the scroll. I usually grab the scroll and then collect the money, purely because while it's loading, I can, you know, while it's loading, you can still grab the coin, so it'll be quicker. So after that, you know, if you're like speeding through this, that will take 1 to 2 minutes, and there's your 2,500. But not only that, you do also get the bonus coins that you get from the marigold. So that's around about 3,000, which is really, really good. So I might finish this off here. If you guys want to check out our channel on the stream, it is, well, as you know, because, well, you clicked on this video and you should be able to click on the channel from here. But anyway, so you can check out our channel. I will be recording a live stream soon where, if you guys want to, you can play with me for a bit. In fact, I don't think, hang on, no, I don't have enough time tonight, but maybe tomorrow around 3 o'clock in the UK, I could play with you guys. Now, that might only be on multiplayer, or it can be on, anything you guys want to, you know, want it to be on. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Hang on. So if you guys are in America, the time should be 13:03, which is 3 past 1 in the afternoon. If you live in the UK, it would be 4 minutes past 6. And if you guys live in, well, I don't know, if you guys live in a different area apart from the UK or America, maybe search it up on the internet. But anyway, search it up on the internet, what's the time, basically saying. If you live in America, then technically you'll be about 5 hours ahead of where we are, or at least I am. So it'll be 3 a.m, it will be 3 p.m. for me. But if you guys live in the UK, or no, not in the UK, sorry, in America, it'll be about 10 o'clock a.m. So, yeah. Maybe try and find out the time in different areas, but if you can try and play with me if you guys want to. Yeah, so like I said, you guys can play with me if you want. Now, if you have like this sort of time thing that shows you what time it is in basically almost all the countries or continents, whatever, then yeah, go ahead and have a look. So it'll be basically about 3 p.m. for me. Like I said, if you're in America, that may be about 10 a.m. for me, for you anyway. Now I have done lots of progress on this game. I've got Scallywag Imp, basically almost all the imps. I don't have Z7 Imp. I don't have Toxic Brains, but I have one half for him. I don't have that toxic variant of thingy. I believe I have all of these apart from the Scientist. All of the All-Stars, Hover Goat. All the Citrons, I believe. All of the rows apart from Necros. I have Commando Corn and the other corns. All the pea shooters. All the chompers apart from Unicorn Chomper, unfortunately. All the sunflowers, all the cactuses, and Torchwood. I really like Chomper, by the way, if you didn't notice. Like, Disco Chomper is my most used. And that, I'm just going to show you guys that this glitch, I can still retrieve it, but it won't go. And I won't get any coins for it either. So, I'm looking at my plant side. Now, it wasn't that long ago, before Commando Corn and Torchwood, etc. came out, when I was like so close to completing all my kernel corns. It was just popcorn that I had left. It took forever, so I eventually gave up, and then I got Commando Corn. So yeah, corn is probably the most I've worked on. As you can see, 34 hours played as the corn. And my overall time played on this game is, wow, 326 hours. I'm going to search that up on how many days or weeks that is. That's probably over months and months and months, but I don't know. Well, to be honest, that's just probably like a month or something. So anyway, Chompers, I made a lot of progress on them. Vampire Chomper is gold. Disco Chomper, as you can see at the bottom left, he's a diamond. Well, not like full diamond, I just called these like gems. And then Yeti Chomper bronze. Same here, I got Iron Citron and Toxic Citron to master. I got Party Citron and Regular Citron to gem level. And Electric Citron and Frozen Citron to bronze. Is that gold? I think, no, that's bronze because that's gold right there. So, Party Rose is bronze, Fire Rose is silver, and then when Rose was like super OP, I used her a lot, so she's master. I've only got one pea shooter to master currently. I love the pea shooters, by the way, they're one of my favourite characters in the whole entire game. So Toxic P is master. As you can tell, every single pea shooter I have is actually been promoted at least once. Like if I go to promotion, specialist, advanced, specialist, master, specialist, super elite, advanced, elite, advanced, specialist, and yeah. So yeah, I love my pea shooters, especially Agent P and Toxic P. They're amazing. Same again with my. Actually, I don't use flowers that often. Sunflowers. My vampire flower though is elite gold, and my fire and my stuffy flower are both bronze, and then Torchwood is bronze also. I played with him for quite a long time. He is almost silver though. He's level 8. I've played with him for at least 3.5 hours estimated. So that's my, oh yeah, I forgot to check. My most played. Oh, sorry. I have a really bad cold. Anyway, my most played is Disco Trumpet. You just saw the minute change right there. Anyway, so my most played is Disco Trumpet, who I'm playing as right now, and he's not even master, and I've played for him like 13 hours. My most vanquishes, this is in total by the way, is actually Ein Citron with 3,470. My highest streak is with Toxic Citron, which is 55. Now, before, I know it sounds cheeky, sort of thing. You guys might be surprised that my highest streak is 55 in one game. That's like insane. But I'm going to tell you now that that is actually bogus. In fact, that was on a private match. That wasn't actually online. But my most vanquishes in one game, if it can tell me, I don't think it will. But my most, my most vanquishes in one game has been 88. Now that was a long time ago. Anyway, most assists, Toxic P 284. Most healing and most revives, 10,336, and 45 with Vampire Flower. Barbecue Corn, most post vanquishes taunts. That's when you kill someone and then taunt right after. 19 with Barbecue Corn, and then most first strikes 8 with Toxic Citron, because Toxic Citron is OP, and there is no doubt about that. Now, in fact, while I'm talking, well actually before I end the stream, I'm going to go ahead and keep killing that marigold in that quest, and I will have enough to buy a pack. Now, I should only play this about 4 times, so it'll take me about 4 to 5 minutes-ish to, I'll be able to buy a pack. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep playing this until I have enough coins. All I can really say is that people on, the chat, try not to argue. I just had like the biggest voice crack I think I've ever heard in my life. Try not to argue. I mean, to be fair, it's I mean, with the gem and stuff, I don't really care if I get it wrong or not. I mean, to be honest, I can call it whatever I want, so it doesn't really matter, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna keep playing this until I get my pack. Now, I would say, maybe can you guys, before I open the pack, maybe can you guys go ahead and try and just say Toxic Brains in the chat. Maybe I might actually get him. I don't know. If I get him, that would be insane. At the moment, I think it's like the 2nd of May until the 11th. The rarity of legendaries has been increased in packs, which is, I guess that's explainable since I got 2 legendaries in a row like 1 or 2 hours ago, which is insane. I mean, I'm hoping for Toxic Brains. I don't mind if I get, you know, computer scientist, but I would like Toxic Brains. Not because I play as Super Brains like the most, but I do play him a lot, but at the same time he's a legendary character, and apparently he's really good. And also he'll actually speed up one of my methods quicker, which is the boss hunt one. Now, that boss hunt one, like I said, it doesn't really, you don't really need to have the, you know, the Toxic Brains, but you can use them to speed it up. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat if you guys were wondering. Venom Gaming, I might tomorrow maybe post in the chat what sort of continent you live in, and I'll try and find out what time I'll technically be online around that time. If it's America, then I'll be on about 10 AM. If it's in the UK, then I'll be on about 3 PM. I live in the UK. Anyway, so like I said, I'm speeding up to get this. If I wasn't recording, I would be doing this a lot faster, but I'll record it anyway. It's good to see that lots and lots of people who play Plants vs Zombies can sort of like talk to each other through just streaming or video, etc. Sorry about that. Something happened. Anyway, back to this. So, like I said, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be recording tomorrow. Make sure you check out our channel. Now, I'm hoping you guys will use this method quite often when you play Plants vs Zombies. Mainly because it is a good method just to get coins. Now, I don't know if you guys will probably agree with me, but I think the method that I'm doing is probably the best one to get coins. Now, you might say the boss hunt one is probably the best, and I sort of do agree. It can, you know, if you have good characters and you're skilled at the game, then yes, you can be pretty quick at it, and it'll give you quite a lot of coins. Now, if you have Toxic Brains or like a really good character for the zombie side, then maybe do the zombie side. But if you don't, maybe try and just play on the plant side, because the plant side's pretty easy. The only tip I can give you for the plant side is that with those curse bearers, which is basically the mailbox and the barrel zombies, just literally shoot at their feet, their arms, or even their face. and you'll do damage to them and not the shield. Now I've mentioned that plenty of times before, and there's a ginger cat that I've never seen before out in my front. I don't know what it's doing, but anyway, it's gone. But just try and shoot its legs. Now I usually play that boss hunt a lot. I do play it a lot, mainly when I'm off camera, but when I do play it, I usually, when it's on the plant side, I play as Commando Corn or Torchwood. Any of those characters, or a Citron, that might be good. Citron might be a good character, but anyway, I use one of those two characters. But if I play it on the zombie side, I usually just play as the scuba soldier, and my teammates are just full of scuba soldiers. I forgot to mention my teammates on the plant side. My teammates on basically almost every search ops is either going to be two of the same characters as me, or just one medic, or one medic, or just basically a team of the same variant. I don't know. Sorry, my English is literally off today. I'm stuttering like crazy. I'm just so ill. Ugh. But anyway, as you guys know, oh my god, that voice crack. Oh my god, that voice crack. I bet like most of the people in chat are gonna be saying like hashtag voice crack or something. But why do I get like voice cracks all the time? Oh my god, that was like the worst super ultra ball I've ever seen. Because I didn't even hit him at all. You can see that breakfast brains is really good. Oh. Try not to get hit by a stun move, because that's really, really annoying. That is if you're doing this method. And if he goes into his base, then you might be a little screwed. Because I've never tested it, but I don't know if it will actually spawn the bosses or not. That's also why I recommend breakfast brains. Any zombies around you can kill very easily. Now this isn't a really good run for me, because, well, I mean, he's kicking my butt and I'm not killing him. But anyway, yeah, so try not to get him close to his base, because, well, that's just not good, is it? Oh, I'm close. Now if he's low on health like he is, instead of just trying to shoot him down, I just kick him anyway. Right, I know there's coins over there, but I'm not bothered to grab them, and also I can basically just grab it whenever I do it again. So Venom and Hayen, you guys are saying you have PS4. Unfortunately, Mod Pixel, you don't have PS4. I don't have an Mod Pixel. You said you have an Xbox. That's okay. I don't have an Xbox either. I have completed Crazy Garden Ops before, but that was a long time ago. So I might give out some tips to help you, Mod Pixel, in another video. In fact, I might do that video probably in 2 to 3 days, because you just gave me the idea of it, so thank you, Mod Pixel. Anyway, Venom, you have Toxic Brains, coolio. Oh, you got him on a Zombopolis pack. I know, the Zombopolis packs, they are good for getting legendaries. In fact, I think they're the best to get legendaries. But I think it's best. I don't know. Well, actually, if you want to get a legendary for a specific, like, team, so like Plants or Zombies, just go for the Amazing Brains pack or the Fertilizer Fun pack. Like, I'm trying to get Toxic Brains, so I'm using the Amazing Brains packs. Anyway, Iron Citron, yes, it is good. Venom Gaming, you sent a friend request. I should accept it soon. You might have noticed that my gamer tag is actually in the top left corner when I play. And Mod Pixel, you subscribed. Nice. You might get a notification on when I'm online. You know, like recording, etc. And I know I record. It's like a live stream, and then it's uploaded as a video. And it's sort of like a hybrid between the both, but it doesn't really matter to me, but well. Anyway, so I'm almost there. I should be able to buy a pack after this, like straight after this. So, hope for the best, shall we? Anyway, like I said, I'll be on around 3 o'clock, but obviously my school doesn't finish then. My school finishes around 10 past 3 in the UK, 10 past 10 in other places. Anyway, so yeah, I will probably be home like 10 minutes after that, so around 2:30 maybe, or ish, around that time. Anyway, this is my last one. And then I'll be doing whatever, I don't know. I swear, if I get toxic brains, I'm going to be the happiest person you'll ever see. Because technically, if I do get toxic brains, that'll be my 3rd legendary today. Because I've already got 2 today. I mean, I got a legendary character piece, and I got a legendary hat, I want to say in the same pack, but I don't think that's possible. But anyway, basically, almost in the short time span, same time span, not short time span. See, I can, like I've already said, like my English is just off today, isn't it? I'm trying my best not to cough into the mic, and my voice has changed. I don't know. Anyway. Come on, Marigold, I need this pack. I need this toxic brains, can't you see? And there we go, right. So before I open this pack, I'm gonna hop onto the comments of the group, and I'm just gonna watch people say #toxicbrains, and maybe I'll get them. Right, so before I open the pack, can everyone please spam toxic brains on the comment? You know, the comment thing, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna do it right here. I'm not gonna open the pack just yet because that will ruin my luck. So I'm gonna do the amazing brains packs. Well, amazing brain pack anyway. So I'm just gonna wait for the comments to pick up. I'm really hoping to get toxic brains, as you guys might know. I really want them. Should I do it now? I don't know, I might wait a little bit. I'm gonna have a drink. Mod Pixel, did I ever mention that I love your picture? You have an amazing picture. So a pea shooter with a Mario hat in a little jumper in space. It's amazing. Anyway, I'll do it right now because why not? Right, here we go. Toxic brains. Please give me toxic brains. I really want toxic brains. Can I have toxic brains, please? Toxic brains, toxic brains. Oh, please, toxic brains. Come on. Come on. 3 legendaries today, come on. Ah, dang it. Ah, it's okay. Tomorrow when I come home, I might just literally record a video of me literally just grinding. Either that or maybe I'll do something else. But anyway, I didn't get toxic brains, which is yeah, it's bad. But I mean, it's okay. I still got 2 legendaries today. I mean, that's still something, innit? When I got the first half of the computer scientist, I just face palmed. I'm like, okay, it's a legendary character piece, but it's not the one I wanted. I mean, I have one part of toxic brains, and now that I've got the other half of computer scientist, I mean, it basically means if I get another character piece, it will unlock one of the 2. But it's a shame it wasn't toxic brains, because well, I would have had him by now if it was. Anyway, I'm gonna end this stream here. I might do an even longer stream. You finish at 3:15. That's okay because so does your school like finish at 3:15, or you get home at exactly 3:15, or do you get home at an earlier time, or like, you know? Because I usually get home and I usually start streaming. Well, I might start streaming maybe around 3:30 to 4. But if it depends, because if it's nice and lonely downstairs, then yes, I will be recording. But at the same time, my mum might think, you know, people might be down there, so I might not be able to, but I might be able to. You get home at 8:35. Is that in the morning or afternoon? Because if it's afternoon, then I'm not really going to be recording at that time. But if it's in the morning, then technically, yes, I will. Like I said, if you live in the UK, I will be streaming at maybe around 3:30 in the afternoon. But if you're in America, it will be about 10:30 in the morning. If you're in America, that depends where you are. If you're in America, 10:30. If you're in the UK, 3:30. 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, and 10 in the morning. Which 10 in the morning, which is usually a time that I start recording, you know, that I usually start recording. So you get home at 3:35. Okay, so you live in the UK and you get home at 3:35 in the afternoon. Okay, well, if you live in the UK and you get home around about 3:35, then yes, I should be recording around that time. In fact, I might be recording a little bit later than 3:30, mainly because of, like I said, people being downstairs and me getting my PS4 on, deciding what I'll be doing and etc. But anyway, I will be... If you guys want to add me, I don't know. Hang on. I do have a Facebook profile. But actually, do I? No, I don't. I don't have a Facebook profile. That was my brother's. I use my brother's. Anyway, doesn't matter. So, yeah, that'll be the end of this. I will see you later, interwebs. Maybe tomorrow. So, yeah, see you later. Bye-bye.